Hey everyone, welcome back to another video unboxing here. Today we got the dirty Dominik Mysterio going on right here. So here's the front of the package. Right here in the front, Ultimate Edition. It looks beautiful, don't it? Got the side piece of Dominik right there. Got the Dominik name right there. There's the top. There's the bottom with all the good stuff, where you know it's made from. Then you got on the back right here, you got Dominik Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, in the action figure form at WrestleMania. Then you got Dominik at WrestleMania when he fought against his father, and I believe he won, but I might be mistaken. I believe maybe Ray won actually. But all in all, though, it was a good match. I just can't remember who won it though. But so let's read the back of this here and let's see it. So height 6'1", from San Diego, California. Fog Splash is the finisher. Career height SmackDown Tag Team Champion, NXT North American Champion. And then right here it says, after spending 24 hours in jail the Judgment Days, Dominik Mysterio returned to WWE a changed man. He swore revenge on his dad, Rey Mysterio, not only for calling the cops, but for a lifetime of negligence. Dominik arrived at WrestleMania 39 in handcuffs to take out a lifetime of frustrations on his father. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get the tape off of this and get it unboxed, and let's see what it looks like. Got my good old trusty scissors right here. Go ahead and cut the top. Cut the side piece. Bottom piece. Then I think that should be it. It should open right up, I believe. Oh, one more tape at the top then. They double taped this baby. Yeah, they did right there. My bad, guys. Well, oh, nope, my bad. Okay, so I gotta get that right there. There we go, got it. Now we can unbox this thing. So here we go. Just toss this box to the side for right now. So there it is right there in the plastic. Look at that, beautiful ant. Get all these good little accessories. Pop them out here. Ooh, almost lost my head. What do I think about that? Pop that one out there. Pop that out there. Ooh, that's taped in there. Or, bunged in there. It looks like, with one of those little good old strips. Everybody's got to love those good old little strips in there that they put in there. Wish they wouldn't do that a lot, but they do. So let's go ahead and get this one. Gotta get that plastic piece right there cut so you can cut them out. Go this way so we don't cut the figure itself. Got it? Got it. That should be it. It should come right on out. Nope, one more on the bottom. Nope, two more. My bad, guys. So they taped him in there pretty good with these things on there, didn't they? Yep, so I got one more, and you can cut it better like that if you do it this way. These are hard to cut. That's why I don't understand why they put them in the packaging. There you go, got it. Got that. Let's clean up the mess here just a little bit, guys. Put this one on the floor. Throw that away here in a second. Okay. And here's the figure out of the packaging. You got good old Dominik Mysterio right here. Good old purple and black, which looks really good on this type of figure. So you got that right there. You got the accessories. Oh, got a plastic piece inside the jacket. So you got that right there. You got to throw that out. So here's the jacket right here on the inside. On the back, it's got a big OM. I'm assuming it's for Mysterio. So that's a good little coloring there. Good little jacket there. Get ready to put on him in a second. You do come with two different arms we can put on where it makes it look like he's wearing the jacket. Then you just pop the hands in right there so it makes it look like his arms are in the jacket. Don't know why they just didn't give us a full jacket to put on, but this is pretty cool too at the same time they have these. Come with two heads. One, you come with another Dominik, like kind of looking like mean type look, it looks like, or give it like a little grin, like give it like a little grin to it there. Then you got him wearing the Rey Mysterio mask, his father's mask. Well, that looks like Rey actually himself, but I think it's supposed to be Dominik wearing the mask. Kind of drop that here in a second, so let me find that real quick. That was my bad, guys. Got it. I accidentally dropped it. That was my bad. So I've dropped that here. So I got that now. So yeah, but I think that's like his face, just him wearing his dad's mask when he ripped off his dad's mask at the time. Sorry for my words. Sometimes I stutter sometimes. But you do come with 2 interchangeable hands. You do come 2 on the figure itself, 2 open mic hands on the figure. Then you come with 2 closed fist hands of the figure in itself. And both of them's got the tattoo just like Dominik, and so does the 2 that comes with the figure. They got the tattoos on the figure, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. Okay, so let's go ahead and move these over just a second. We'll go ahead and review the Dominik Mysterio figure. So, you do got the purple and black on it, like I said. Cool, good-looking color. You do got Dominik with like a little teardrop on this side of the face, too, also. Then you got him looking like a stallion with the long black hair. He's looking like he's like, I don't know, like he's upset or just like he's mad at the same time. It looks like with that type of face. It's just like a, like he don't want to be here kind of grin. And then on the back of you do got DM on the back of his shoulders here in the front there. And then with like a cool little color design on the back there. You got the purple right here with the white strips, and on the back also the white strips. You got the purple and white strips right through here. Then the pants got that good old little, like purple and white and black color mixed in. Then on the back here it actually says, I don't know what that says. I think that's supposed to say Mysterio on the back of his pants there. I believe that's supposed to say Mysterio on the back of it, I believe. Then you got the DM right here in the front, right in the middle there. So just like all the other figures in Mattel and Ultimate Editions, you get the arm where it does go backward. It does go frontward like that. It does go backward like that. Both sides do the same thing, front and back. You got it where the arm of the figure does go up. It does do a 360 all the way around. You got the bicep that goes all the way around on that hand. And then you got the double jointed elbows also in the middle there on the left side too. And then you got like the hand, of course, the wrist goes around too also, and it goes up, then goes down, just like that. And now, of course, on the same side of the figure, it goes all the way around. You can do the bicep cut right there. Then you got, of course, the multi-joint right there. You can bend the elbow. Then you do got it to where the wrist over here also goes up, then goes down at the same time. Then you got the good old ab crunch. And these arms are removable, by the way. Both sides do come off, just like so. So they come off like that. While we got them off and everything, we'll go ahead and look at the tattoos. Look at the tattoos on that. I think that's pretty much all the tattoos that's on Dominik Mysterio. I don't know him in person, so I don't know what all his tattoos look like. But pretty much I think that's all his tattoos. Also got one on the inside of this arm, and this is his right arm. On the right side here, it's got his tattoo right there. Then you got the left arm with all these tattoos. None on the inside, so I don't think he has any on the inside in real life, but you got all those on the outside like that. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on the other arms while I'm at it here. So let's see here which side these go on. Do this, yeah. This side goes over here, I believe. Nope, maybe not. Maybe it goes on the other side, guys. No, I think it goes on this side. Yeah. Yeah, it goes on this side. I got it right. I'm going to just pop this side on. I'll get that side in. And these do have double jointed also. Both of the two arms you can take off like he's wearing the jacket. They both do have that. They also do have the bicep where it cuts on both sides. Pretty cool. They do got it where it goes up and down, all the way around, back to back. Of course on that one, on both sides. Then you got the good old ab crunch. You know, you can get the ab crunch where it goes down like this. It goes down like that in the front. That like that in the back. Which is pretty cool. Then you got, of course, I think the hips. Yes, the hips do go all the way around. So I guess every Mattel figure goes all the way around. I didn't know that on those figures. Then you got, of course, the drop down hips where they drop down a little bit there. You got it to where they do turn. The thighs do turn on both sides of the figure in itself. Then you just pop them back in place. Does got where you can bend the knee. Double jointed knee. Yes, double jointed knee on both. So you can bend both knees back like that. You know, in the front, it does go up. Oh, and it does go back. The figure does go back like that. You can do like more poses with it like that. Then you do got like the little black things that he wears to the ring on him. That looks pretty accurate. I think they're supposed to go on the boot, like right there. Yeah, they go on the top of the boots like that. You got them on both sides. Got the good looking black boots on. And you got like a little white, you got like Mysterio written on the back, if you see that. You got like Mysterio, his last name on the back of his boots right there. That's a cool little neat feature that they added to it. You do got, like on this figure, just like all the other Ultimates, you got to where he does swivel with the ankle. You know, can go all the way around. It does swivel. Oh, kind of messed something up there. There we go. Oh, I turned it. Oh, I forgot. Like, and it does turn from the ankle up to here, top of his boot. It does turn around, so you can't do that. That does turn around like that. And does it on both sides. So that's pretty cool. Oh, there you go. You gotta make sure you twist them back in the right place so they look kind of odd. So you gotta twist them back. You got the feet and the ankle that does go down like that. And goes up like that. Then you got the little pivot in the front of the toe there with the heel, with the toes can go up like that, in case you want to do it like that. Goes up like that, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's try on the jacket here. We'll go ahead and take these back off real quick. Put these on. Put them in the jacket. Oh, that was smooth. These go in really smooth too, by the way. They go in really smooth into the figure. So see, it looks like he's wearing his jacket, and it looks like you can buckle it, maybe. It looks like you can temporarily buckle it, looks like, though. But you can't put the jacket on him like that. Then we'll go ahead and switch it out with his other interchangeable hands here. So you can put the fist one on this side. Got it in there. On both sides. So you do got both fists when it comes to that on both sides of them, where you can just like punch your opponent like boom, 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 bam, 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 you know, all that good stuff. And then you got it to where, now you can remove these, so in case you want to like say you want a mic hand, right? So you just pull that one off, and you want his mic hand so he can talk while he's in the uniform. So you just pull that one off, put that one on, and there you go. You got the mic holding one where you can like be talking to you and everything. They should have included the mic in this. That would have been pretty cool if they would have included the mic. So let's go ahead and change his head. So probably should do this before you put on the jacket, but I think you can do it without it though at the same time. So you just pop it off, put on the other exchangeable head. Ooh, that went on smoothly. There you go. That's what the other head looks like on there. The other head looks like on there on the figure. Looks pretty good. There's the back of it. Then here's the last exchangeable head you get with it. There you go, got it on. And all these heads do swivel all the way around, by the way. They do that. They do go like this, from down, up. With the other ones with the hair, it won't go down as much. I'll show y'all that real quick, but let me show you what the figure looks like in it. This looks like a good color. This looks like the head that should actually be on this figure, because this matches all the coloring on it and everything. Pretty cool in my opinion. It's got the like a skull like looking thing on the back of the mask itself, but that's pretty cool though, if I say so myself. So we can pop that back off, put on his regular head sculpt again, or yeah, put back on his regular head sculpt. I'll show you what I'm talking about when it comes to the hair. So we got that back on, nice and smooth. So you do got it to where now you can tilt it back there. So this is how far it goes back with the jacket on. They can go back just a little bit. This is how far it goes down with just the hair on. So you definitely get more mobility with the head if you use the mask one on, because you don't have all that hair holding you back, and you can tilt it back more and tilt the front one more. So you definitely get more help when you use just the mask one instead. But it's your preference, you know. I do like it like this. So we're gonna have it to where he's coming out in WrestleMania like in handcuffs. You can't put them on the jacket figure because the way the hands are up in there, so you can't do it that. So you're gonna have to take these arms off. You have to put it on the other ones to be able to put it on there. Let's get these babies back on there. Get that one back on. Get that one back on. Let's get our other hand back on here. So we got both of the hands back on and both of the other color arms. This is what he looks like in the jacket with the other arms, or his regular arms on, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. cool either way you split it, I think. So we'll just spread him out here and do that. We'll just put these on there. I guess you would just, well, you probably have to take the hands off to put them on. So just remember that, guys. You have to do this to be able to put them on. So just take them off like that. And let's get it back in there. Oop, 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 oop. Messed up there a little bit, didn't I? Okay, so then you gotta do it like that. So bring the hand closer in. So we do it like that. Make sure you don't get the, oops. Hang on a second, lost the hand here. Found it. Sorry about that. Messed up twice in this video, huh? So you just get it back on there. Just pull them back through. And then you just try to put the handcuffs on the actual wrist first. Then put the hand on, because that looks like it's much more easier to do it that way. Then there you go. Now we got him in handcuffs. Now you got the dirty old Dominik in handcuffs, boys. He's like, when he's walking to the ring at WrestleMania, you know, he's just like in handcuffs, you know, when he came out to fight his father. That's pretty cool. Okay, so you got the handcuffs on there. And then just take them back off. You just pull the hands back off. And they just slide right back off. Just like that, just like so. Then you just take the jacket off. Take the arms back off. Take the jacket right back off. Then you got the figure like this again. Just put the arms back on. And there you go. You got Dominik back to his old ways when you got his hands back in there. I'm going to go ahead and put actually his fist hand back on it because I like it like that better. So I'm going to go ahead and do it that way. Get this off here. That off there. Then we're going to put his fist hand over here. And there you go. Then he's back to his old normal self. Good old dirty Dominik. Which is pretty cool in my opinion. I love this. I love this figure. It's another good looking figure by Mattel on Ultimate Edition Dirty Dominik. Which is pretty cool. So you do get a bunch of accessories. You get 2 exchangeable hands, of course. Which is kind of cool. You get 2 interchangeable hands. One with the open mic and another one with the fist one. Then of course you get the jacket with the M on the back. Looks pretty cool. Then of course you get the 2 jacket arms. So you can so you can put his jacket on him and have the arms to match with it. Then you get the good old handcuffs. So you can imagine him walking out to the ring if you got a play set and everything, walking out to the ring from WrestleMania to fight his father, Rey Mysterio. And you do come with the 3 interchangeable heads. 1 comes with the figure, and then you get these other 2 that comes with it. 1 with the mask. The mask fits a lot better, as I would want to remind y'all. The mask does fit a lot better on him. You can have more mobility with the mask than you do with the head figures that actually have the hair on there. But overall, guys, this is a good looking figure. You do get quite a few accessories for the price that comes with this, and it's a good looking figure overall. Good looking color to it. And you got the good old Dominik Mysterio and the good old Judgment colors for him and everything. It looks pretty good to me. And I do recommend it. If y'all want to buy this, I do recommend getting a copy of this, because to add this in your collection would be very, very nice. It's going to go very well on my display stand with all my other ones I got up there so far. And that's going to conclude today's video, guys. Well, I hope you have a good night, and God bless y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.